Okay, hello everyone. Sorry about that. My program crashed, which was really weird because I don't think it's ever actually done that before. So again, to start off the stream, please feel free to ask questions, talk to me, yeah, just about anything. So this is my character, Alexis Faye. They're the orange character out of the rainbow in a comic book that I'm working on. And yeah, what is going on with my stream right now? Okay. Master encoding preset. Okay. We gotta do something, apparently. Output. Okay, so let's try turning this down. Does that work? So we'll shrink that a tiny bit so it's in frame. My stream health any better? Yeah? Am I back? Hello? Okay, OBS still isn't my friend, apparently. Output. Turn down to 2,000 kilobytes per second. Is it back? Are we back? Apparently not. Let's put that at 2,000 kilobytes per second. See if that works. We good? Are we good, YouTube? Are we back? Hello? YouTube is not saying anything back. Okay, I'm gonna work under the assumption that YouTube's working again. Wild. If my singular viewer would like to ask me any questions in the chat, please feel free to do so. Is OBS down again? No, it's working this time. What is going on? Okay. It's okay. We're good. Again, hi to my one viewer. Please say something to me. I'm lonely. I'm gonna go back to drawing. And you can ask me literally anything, my singular viewer, and I will answer it for you within reason. Because, as I've said before, I am lonely and I don't know how to talk to myself. I should probably plug my Twitch somewhere, but like I'm lazy. But yeah, my Twitch is Ellis909 Draws. It's the same as my YouTube. You can find me if you want to. You probably don't. Because again, I am so bad at talking to myself. I'm just going to fill this last bit in completely. There we go. And I've still got one viewer. Hello. Sorry, I'm probably being like weird as fuck. But like, what else am I supposed to do? Nobody likes me. Gang gang. Sorry, I like really don't know how to speak. Please say something to me. Something going on with OBS. No, OBS is working. Why? Ugh, this is so annoying. Okay, well, if your video is working, it's because YouTube and OBS are having difficulty communicating with each other. Okay, so this is the color that the hair actually is, this like dark brown here. It's E29. Can I get that on screen? Can you see that? In Copic colors. That was probably clear, but like, it is E29 in Copic colors. Copic colors like feels like I'm saying it wrong. It is the Copic I don't know how to say it right, so I'm just gonna say in Copic colors, but it is the Copic E29 marker, and it's called Burnt Umber, one of my honestly favorite colors of all time. I use a lot of browns and earthy tones in my work, but I also use a lot of every color in my work. I like colors. Color theory is like my favorite thing ever, but I just don't like orange. And I know that's gonna sound weird because I'm currently doing a character named Orange, but I actually originally made this color so that I could figure out how to enjoy the color orange. It didn't work. I still absolutely despise the color orange. Now I just also despise myself for making my favorite character the color orange. Because I'm terrible that way. Wow, I'm like really proud of that hair. Look at that. Let's just bring that down a tiny bit. Okay, so now it's time for Alexis's beanie, which is kind of striped in the color orange, but it's not really striped. It's only got like one stripe, so I'll draw that in. Like that, actually, is about right. I'm really surprised I did that on the first try, by the way. That like never happens, so that was really cool. So then, let's go look at my swatches again. We're flipping, we're flipping, we're flipping, we're happen. All right. Oh, I keep making my camera wobble. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I got most of them in the frame. Nice. So I want a lighter orange and a darker browner orange. So let's start with Y17 and YR04. So that's these two here. Can you see that? And then I'm going to use maybe YR07 and E08. So that's these two here. And I'm also going to have to use those colors on the actual outfit, by the way. Like over here, this kind of outfit there, I'm going to be using those colors. So let's go back to my book and swatch them out again. So this is my Y17, which is kind of very yellowy, but it's still got that kind of orangey color that I'm looking for. And I absolutely despise orange, so like the less actual orange I have to use, the better. And also, it works out really nicely with this YR04 that I've got here. And then let's try the YR07. So I actually don't hate that color. I think it's like kind of cool, but like don't tell anybody I said that. And then this is the E08. And I actually tend to like browner oranges better than other oranges, which is weird because like for most people brown is the gross color, not orange. But for me, I like the brown better. Did that bleed? Yeah, it doesn't bleed too much. Look, see? That's in the camera. So it doesn't bleed terribly. Which is nice. And then I can draw over it later with like a pencil for the lighter colors and then a white gel pen for the other colors. So now I have to decide what I want to put where. So like which stripe I want to be which color. So I think because in the outfit, this is going to be the lighter orange and this is going to be the browner orange. I want to make this stripe the lighter orange because it's going to end up being closer to the browner orange. So I'm going to move my little plastic. This thing is awesome, by the way. Comes with the Ohuhu markers. It's just a sheet of like thin plastic, and when you're coloring, you put it between the pages and it keeps your markers from bleeding through to the next page. It's like the coolest thing ever. I don't know why more marker companies don't do that. Okay, so now that I've got that filled in with my base color, I'm going to shade it with my shade color, which is my, again, YR04, because instead of orange, for whatever reason, the Copic system uses YR, which I assume is, like, stands in for yellow-red, but, like, that's still kind of weird to me. Okay, this is like really annoying me. The YR04 isn't actually dark enough, so I'm going to go in with this YR07, which was actually what I was going to use as the base color for the other one, and use it to shade this. But because it's on top of so many lighter colors, it's not actually going to look like itself. it's going to have a much yellower tint here, so I can still use it as the base color for the other parts of the cap if I do use it to shade here. So let's just do that. I kind of love that like squeaky sound. Like a lot of people hate it, but it's like, I don't know. You know, it's like getting paint on your hands. It's just like part of being an artist, and I love that, and I love being an artist. So it's just like, you know, a cool thing that I enjoy. My God, I just had like a terrible thought. Am I the one viewer that I've been talking to this whole time? Because I do have my own stream open in the background, so like, whoops. Because I'm like looking at it. I don't know if you guys have streamed on YouTube, you probably haven't, but I'm like looking at it in the upper corner, and I'm like, now I'm wondering if I'm the one watching my stream, because that's the way it works on Twitch. It's like, if you have your stream open and you're the one watching. Oh, there go my headphones. Oh well. You know, I don't actually have music playing. I just like having them on because I think it makes me look cool. Which it does, by the way. Headphones make anyone look twice as awesome. At least in my opinion. That might just be because I have a gamer girlfriend. But like, okay, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that, and just use that yellow, blend in the rest of the layer out. And then again, over in the corner, I'm going to write down what colors I used. So that's Y17 plus YR04 plus YR07. And now I'm just going to come over here, like real quick, and do this just because I have the colors out and written right now. And it'll take like half a second. And I don't have to go search for them later if I do this here. Okay, so this like little thing with the O on it, the O stands for orange, obviously. It doesn't actually like pop out, but I like to, like it doesn't come out. It's not like puffy or anything, but I kind of, like I'm always shade them anyways. Just so that it like becomes kind of more obvious, like it looks like it's coming out towards you, and you can't really, I mean, you can see it. It looks like a sphere, but it won't once I fill everything else in, I promise. And then I'm gonna do these like funky little Converse too. They're like, I don't know, they're kind of my favorite part of this costume, not gonna lie. I just realized I didn't put my like plastic thing under there, but thankfully it didn't bleed through, which is really nice but kind of unexpected. Oh, my eyes hurt for like no reason. Ugh, I'm whining. Oh my god, we have a second viewer. Hello, second viewer. I no longer have a second viewer. Goodbye, second viewer. wherever you went, I hope you're having a nice day. To my singular viewer, please say something. Yes, hi second viewer. Hi, please say hi to me. Or don't. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave that there for everyone. Just in case anyone new joins. Because hopefully someone new will join. Just gonna shade in those little Converse. I'm always so proud of the way I draw these because I'm so bad at drawing shoes. Like, you have literally no idea. But somehow these Converse always manage to turn out okay. Probably because I literally only draw them from one position. I don't know. Let's see. What else? My voice is, like, really high-pitched, so I'm super sorry about that. It's, like, a problem. I hate it, like, a lot. Because it makes me sound like my balls haven't fucking dropped yet. I'm, like, almost 16, and I still sound like an 8-year-old. Yay! Yay! Alright, let's see. Nope, still need that. Okay, so now it's time for my other colors. So now I'm going to go back in with my darker browner oranges, which is, again, the YR07 and E08. And I'm going to start with this one in the front here. Listen to that gorgeous marker squeak sound. Ah, nut. I'm thinking of actually going back to Twitch if I don't get more people watching this soon, because it's a lot easier for me to actually get viewers on Twitch. What is on this marker? That's disgusting. So, like, if you want to find me, I'm Ellis909 Draws on, again, everything. So, like, okay, so I'm going to shade in, I think, this whole back bit here. Okay! Alright, so that was my dad. downstairs. He's going to pick up my brother from like something or other. Drums, I think, and then take him to track. My family is wild. I don't do anything, but everyone else does like everything. So that's the hat. I think actually as soon as I finish this illustration, I'm going to go on Twitch. Just because I kind of like it better there. No offense. Also, I've been on for like almost half an hour now, so, but yeah, at some point I am gonna have to go off. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here for 2 hours if nobody's watching. So, let me see, actually, let me check something real quick. Alright, we back, B. Just needed to check on something because I've had Do Not Disturb on for a while, and so I wanted to make sure that nothing happened that I'm currently missing. So a big part of this comic is that each of the characters makes their own costume. And so I need Alexis's costume kind of has to reflect that. And all the costumes very much reflect the character's personalities. It reflects like how creative they are. It reflects what they do. It reflects their fashion sense. Like, it all kind of goes back to them. And I mean, obviously, the character's costume should reflect them in some manner. I mean, the Flash's has the lightning bolt. Like, spacey characters have spacesuits sometimes. But mine are supposed to be, like, even more personal than that. Like, they're supposed to be homemade, because all the characters in my comic book are in high school, and so they're I mean, it's not like they're all going to be amazingly creative sewers, and it's not like they have this huge team that they can hire because they're in high school. And so the fun part about writing a high school superhero team is that you get to design like really weird costumes that like might be cringy, or you get to design like your dream cosplay that might be cringy. And whenever someone asks what it is, you're like, oh, well, so-and-so made it themselves. It's just part of their fashion sense. It doesn't reflect on me at all, even if it does reflect on me a lot. Because I have like a really weird fashion sense. I dress like a Twinkie librarian. That's just who I am. That's just me. So. And then every once in a while I mix it up and dress like Dean Winchester, because I'm a nerd. And that's just where I am right now. So now I'm going to go in with my white highlight pen. Hopefully the audio is synced up to the video. Like, I know the video is lagging a lot, but hopefully it's like both lagging at the same amount, because that would be wild if they were lagging at different times. So even though Alexis's suit is not made out of a particularly shiny fabric, I'm going to add a bit of shine to it. So I'm going to add like there. So I'm not making it obvious that it's like, it's not really shine because of the way that I'm using the pen. It's not like one big shiny chunk. It's just like little bits of shine. And I'm gonna do shine on the lips. On the nose. On the eyes. The hair. I tend to go overboard with shine, so. Highlights are like, honestly, kind of my favorite part of drawing, not gonna lie. So there's that. That's Alexis's face right here, and their character design. And that's all for today. If you'd like to see me continue and go on to the next character, who is, I'll find her turnaround. So the next character that I'm going to be drawing is Jewel, who is my yellow character. I'm going in order. I'm here! Sorry, that's my mom. Let's see. So the next character that I'm going to draw is yellow, right here. So that's Jewel. And she's honestly, again, one of my favorites. Like, I love all of them. But, yeah. So I'll be doing that on Twitch. come check it out at LS909 Draws. Thank you for everything.